I have been dreaming about going to the Isha Foundation for over 2 years now, but this trip turned out very differently from what I expected. In this video, I will tell you how the Isha Foundation felt like a calling for me to go. Also, how my plans completely changed, what the Isha Foundation actually is, and how my experience during MahaShivratri was. So 2 months ago, I asked the universe, please guide me how to get to the Isha Foundation. It would be great if I can meet someone who can help me with the plans and how to get there, because it's actually not the easiest the plan is. And especially as I just want to take you all with me and I wanted to have some permission for filming. So a few days later, Keshav reached out to me. He saw my videos on YouTube and he reached out to me as he also felt like some places can just draw you somewhere and can feel like a calling. And basically, he told me he has been living in the Isha Foundation for already 1.5 years. So I told him, wow, this is a dream. I really want to go there. I've been asking the universe to go there and now you're emailing me. This is amazing. So he helped me to get there. So sadly, the accommodation in Isha Foundation is fully booked during MahaShivratri. So I put myself in a different one. I hope you can see it. Well, I will link the place below, which is I think a very nice place. It's like half an hour away from the Isha Foundation, so that's probably fine. So if you're going for MahaShivratri, I would suggest you to book in advance, because I didn't, and even trying to find a place outside of the Isha Foundation is quite difficult during MahaShivratri, so be on time. I just found out that I completely misunderstood the dates of my Indian visa, which means I have to leave India before the 19th. And I basically have to cancel my entire stay at the Isha Foundation. Luckily, I can still go for the MahaShivratri, but it's not the same experience when you stay inside or outside of the Isha Foundation. After a 12-hour journey, I reached Singapore and I got a taxi all the way to my accommodation and I was pretty exhausted. And I reached there in the middle of the night in the freaking dark, and even my taxi driver asked me, are you sure this place is safe? This is very far from the city center. It's in the middle of nowhere. And to be honest, I felt a little bit scared. I woke up the next morning and I definitely felt this is a hidden gem. I was completely surprised. The place is so beautiful. There are flowers everywhere. There's a pool outside. Even one of the rooms, not mine, but one of the other rooms had a private pool. And there is a rooftop bar. And the owner is so kind, and he designed his whole accommodation by himself, and he named the accommodation after his wife. Let me first explain you what the Isha Foundation and MahaShivratri is. So the Isha Foundation is created by Sadhguru, and Sadhguru is a very known guru in India. And he designed and created this place especially for all spiritual seekers to come there and to feel closer to themselves and to their higher selves, to seek for spiritual growth. And this place is like, it has so much energy, and just being there is really amazing. And that's why I really wanted to go there, because I've been looking for spiritual growth since I'm very young. And then just imagine having one place where all these people are coming, all looking for the same things, being there together, meditating. He even has courses, all for spiritual growth. It's amazing. Like spirituality, talking about spirituality there is like as normal as talking about the weather. And MahaShivratri is one night where all the planets are in one line. And this creates a very strong energy which can go through your spine all the way through all your chakras. So this night is like, it's very important that you stay like vertical, so don't lay down, don't sleep, like stay awake from 6 p.m. till 6 a.m. in the morning. And as you probably can imagine, after sleeping so freaking bad that night, I was really struggling to stay awake. And I rented a scooty for a couple of days, but I wasn't so sure anymore if it was the right decision to drive myself half an hour to the Isha Foundation, stay awake for that long, and drive back myself again. But I got amazingly lucky because 3 really genuine guys happened to become my neighbor, and they asked me if I wanted to join them in the car to MahaShivratri. I was really amazed by how well everything was organized during the MahaShivratri. I had a wristband, and this wristband was for my seat. Volunteers were everywhere to help out. Food court, you can get drinks, food, everything, and also some shops. Everything was just organized so well. As MahaShivratri is a night for personal growth and transformation, I was imagining that we will meditate together, chant together, and move inwards. But this night felt like a festival, like hundreds, thousands of people all over the world came especially to celebrate MahaShivratri. There were amazing performances, amazing artists, chanting, dancing the whole night, and I have never seen so many people in one place. I saw people dancing, crying, going crazy, like very crazy, like possessed crazy. I've never seen people going this crazy. And sleeping as well. I've seen a lot of things happening, and this basically made me feel too overwhelmed to move inwards. And I was actually hoping to connect more with myself, but I was just also too exhausted and too overwhelmed by everything what was going on. And of course I was also dancing. So yeah, I was actually hoping to move more inward and get some answers. But it made me realize something very beautiful. Guidance can come in really times when you don't expect it. And I think the answers and some insights came to me during the amazing conversations which I had with a lot of people. And also by dancing and feeling connected with them. It was almost like they were my family. It's like you know them forever, but it's not true. You have never met them before. So I don't know, I felt like guidance is... I was thinking guidance will be only within, and the answers are only from within. But I got quite some good insights and realizations and answers from being there and being surrounded by the right people. So yeah, that was a good answer too. It's about what my question was. Okay, I will tell it to you. So my question during MahaShivratri was, I want to create these amazing videos on YouTube, which I'm already doing, and I want to make an impact in the world. And basically the answer came to me, which was you just need to keep on going and stay authentic. Stay and be authentic as much as you can. And I've been thinking a lot about what is being authentic and what does that mean for me? So you are with me on this journey, and it will be crazy to take you on this journey and show you a lot of beautiful places and spirituality while I'm not being vulnerable and while I'm not taking you with me on my own journey. So this is also for me a self-exploration, which hopefully can inspire you too. So probably you see this video is slightly different from other videos. Maybe I look a little bit more comfortable, or yeah, I want to do more storytelling. I want to do more sharing my experiences more, and I hope you feel that too. Thank you for watching, and let me know how this video made you feel, and please like, subscribe and comment so I stay motivated to create more of these videos for you.